All right, good morning everyone. Beautiful sunny California morning here in Silicon Valley. I wanted to take a couple minutes just to share my thoughts on the recent layoffs in tech. I think if you're reading the news and watching it carefully, you're seeing an acceleration. So I wanted to talk a little bit about a mindset shift as well as some of the reasons I think are behind that. So one of the things, elephant in the room, the obvious one, is AI. I think that specifically in tech, where I live here in Silicon Valley, the focus is really on how can we leverage AI, how can we show that we're leveraging AI, and that means minimizing the human cost. So you're seeing that with companies that are announcing these layoffs, like we had a huge one at Salesforce recently, another one at Workday just announced. I've heard of a few other big ones that are coming in the week ahead here. This is now early February 2025, so you'll see those in the news soon. But the mantra is the same. It's all about productivity, results, and leveraging AI. And unfortunately, that results in increased layoffs here. So we're seeing that accelerate. I think that's a bit of a concerning trend, for workers here in Silicon Valley, or really any tech hub in reality. And so I think I was having a conversation with a client of mine, and they were talking about how they wanted to get back to the safety of a full-time role. And they had it in their head that by going and becoming a full-time employee, that they were somehow safe. And so really, through that conversation, I shared with them that the reality is, if you work in tech, probably other industries too, we're all contractors. Your company can let you go at any time for any reason whatsoever, and they often do. So I think the old paradigm of being part of a company, being part of an organization, investing in it, having them invest in you, those days are largely gone in 2025. And really now, you're only as useful as you can be currently, and that's all that matters there. I'll share a quick anecdote. I talked to a friend of mine, a big tech company here. He had someone on his team, distinguished engineer, 5-year engineer at their company, and he had moved on to a new project in the last year, and that project, didn't go as expected, and that happens. Great career, he made a pivot, didn't happen the way he wanted, and that company's putting him on the list, right? And that's concerning. If you're someone in that space, in that career, that's troubling that you would invest 5 years and then suddenly be put on a list for 1 quarter of, let's say subpar performance there. So I think historically companies would invest and they'd work to fix that and they'd try to manage it. But I think that's really shifting with AI here. So lots of change coming in the job market in 2025, lots of things happening. Let's talk about it. Got comments, got thoughts, put them in the box below, and look forward to hearing from you. Thanks everyone, have a great day.